Hi, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Livingood. I'm the medical consultant with Yahweh Yoga and one of their teachers in the RYT 200 and 500 hour programs. I'm also a naturopathic doctor practicing in Phoenix, Arizona. We're going to talk today about what do you do if you learn you have cancer. Hearing the news that you have cancer can change your life like no other words. It may send your time, energy, money, resources, thoughts, and prayers in an entirely new direction. You may be wondering, who do you trust? Who has the answers? What's the right thing to do? Here are some things you can do when you learn that you have cancer. First, find your trusted support system. Surround yourself with people who are wise, caring, optimistic, and trustworthy. These may be people who have trod this path before you, so you might be able to lean on them for understanding and advice, but keeping in mind your own individual needs. Remember that empathy is fine, but pity and pessimism are not helpful. So let yourself laugh and hope with these trusted friends. And on days that your strength runs out, rely on theirs. That's what they're there for. They've offered to be with you along this journey. The second thing you can do is to take charge of your health. You actually have options in terms of treatment. Here are some questions you can ask your doctors as you go along. Ask what are the pros and cons for each treatment. Ask about success rates, both short-term and long-term. You can also ask, what are the risks if I take this treatment, and what are the risks if I don't do this treatment? You may also want to ask if there are variations on the standard treatment or if there are alternatives to the treatment. Some doctors may not be well versed in the answer to this question, so be willing to look for someone who is and can give you a thorough answer to alternatives to the standard of care. Number 3, research those options. There are basically 4 options: conventional care, which is typically covered by insurance; alternative care, which is typically not covered by insurance; an integration of both of them, or doing nothing at all. I strongly advise against the last one. If you choose to go with integrative care or alternative care, you can ask your insurance about out-of-network benefits or reimbursement. Take your time to make major decisions based on your research and advice from your confidants and medical advisors. Cancers often take years to develop, so taking an extra day or two to make a major decision will not drastically affect the status or progression of the disease. So take time to pray, sleep on the decision, and get good advice from your medical doctors and your friends. And once your decision is made, move forward with confidence and hope. Put all of your intentions and trust into the very best outcome of your decision. Finally, remember to do your part. Doctors play a rather singular role in your health. When you go home, you're the one who needs to continue working, living, and socializing. So make sure that the activities that you do have the energy to participate in support your healing. This is a good time to say no to activities that don't support your healing. This also might be the perfect time to give up some of those unhealthy habits that you didn't have the motivation to tackle before. This might be a time to stop smoking or reduce sugar and alcohol in your diet. It might be a great time to enjoy the outdoors, get some sunshine and fresh air. Some internal house cleaning would also be in order. Letting go of resentment, anger, and unforgiveness can really help to promote good health both inside and out. There are lots of good resources to help you with this internal house cleaning. You may seek a good counselor, a spiritual advisor at your church, or even a good book to guide you through the process. It'll be worth the effort. Remember that we're here for you at Yahweh Yoga, or you can contact me at drlivingood@yahwehyoga.com, or check out my website, drelizabethlivingood.com. I'm practicing in Phoenix, Arizona, and can even consult via telemedicine.